Welcome back to the old Two Sugar YouTube channel. And on today's episode, we're working on junk. I know that surprises you, those of you that watch this channel often. What we got for you is a special treat. We're gonna load that trailer, one behind me. Dug it out of the weeds in the last video and got it ready. Bird's nest is extra, no charge for that. For MACUNGIE. So the plan is to pull the trailer with that turd and put that junk on the wagon. Now, therein lies the issue. That hasn't run since last year when we parked it there. Now, anybody who's watched this channel before knows there's one rule to starting a wet liner engine around here. First time after it's sat for a while. And that is, you pull the drain plug and make sure there's no water in the basement. Now, I went ahead and spared you the boring details, and I did that already. And the oil is just perfectly minty on that truck. So, we've got to dig a battery out of something else, because also, you know how I operate around here. There is not one good battery on the property. So, we've got to get a battery rounded up, stuff it into that truck, and cross our fingers and hopefully light the fire. We still got a little bit of daylight. It's been raining on me all day. Ignore this. The astute amongst you will know what I'm doing again. But we need a battery. Oh, there's one over there. All right, so I'm going to get one of those batteries and snap it into the truck. Boy, that fucking... There you go. Next, the other thing we've got to do is delete these. Okay, and then we can hook this up back here. I think it needs a positive cable, but it's not here for that right now. Okay. There we go. Let's see what we get. Spider check? Negotiable. Pollen check is what we need. Is it in gear? No. It's good. I don't think we had an ignition. I think it just ran until it didn't. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh, it smells delicious, fellas. I love that smell. And go. Baby, give me some oil pressure. Yes! smooth right out. All right, fellas, delay of game. We're gonna load up in the morning. It's like 9 o'clock. Running out of daylight. See you tomorrow. All right, here, fellas, we got our wheel seal back together for hopefully the last time. It's about the 7th, so you know, if we got to do it again, no one's gonna be surprised. But this part of today's video is long overdue. I don't know if we figured it out yet, but time for that to go. Totally unnecessary. Oh yeah. Sick. I think maybe we'll leave it facing forward this time too. Oh yeah. Yes. Been a long time coming, fellas. That thing has been unsightly for years. How is it? Pretty square from the front? Yeah, not bad. I don't know what you do about rain with one of those. I feel like, yeah, this should just come in and go out as long as it doesn't get in the filter. I don't know. I feel like it has to get in the filter though. Maybe not. Boys, that is a world of difference better. Sick. We're gonna get rid of this now too. I've got one of those finally, I think. All right, fellas, well, I thought I had a cap for it. I was gonna steal it off 3408 truck. Turns out it's a different fitting on that. So yeah, we finally freaking plumbed it in. I figured in celebration of our new inlet, we can maybe have a dash gauge that works for once. So It's all plumbed in there. It's down to this one here. Is where I put it, and comes over to the gauge here. This is, I never really plumbed it. I wasn't like super excited about it because that gauge doesn't have backlighting, and you know that kind of shit bothers me. All right, let's see. Just if it. Nothing really. It wouldn't surprise me if the gauge didn't even work. Not looking good. Maybe it's stuck, so while the dash is apart, I'll disconnect it and put a vac tester on it and see if I can't suck a vacuum through it. But yeah, that's pretty slick. Next, we gotta load that friggin' cab over. Or not the cab over, the race truck. Idiot. Well, fellas, I tested the gauge. Gauge works fine. Popped that fitting, of course. Peeled the paint all off of it, which was not the plan, but whatever. Check this out. Figured out why it doesn't work. Because 75 years of shit are in there before I got the goddamn thing, so probably pretty lucky it hasn't been putting dirt in the inlet the whole time. So we're gonna pop this clamp, try to sneak that boot off of there, just so I can push through that fitting without getting shit in there. All right, fellas, well, we're all cleaned up. Old Mossy's got her prom dress on. Looking fresh to death. I don't know if you could tell in here, it's kind of dark, but I got the polisher coming tomorrow. Give it a little touch up. But I gotta give a shout out to friggin' Scott. Neighbor kid, y'all know him as, AKA Northside Auto Detailing. Dude he always friggin' takes care of me. Out of the kindness of his heart too, not because I'm gonna friggin' shout him out or anything. He's just one of them friggin' guys, man. Really never thought I would get that fortunate with neighbors as I have here. Just never expected it. I've never been really great with neighbors. I mean, I don't even know why. It's not like anything I own is loud. But anyway, I just really wanted to say thanks to Scott. He's one of the few people that watches this garbage, so I really appreciate it, dude. This thing looks like $1 million. Couple little touch-ups. These wheels, the wheels I got from James, and the faces are just a little pooched, so I'll have the polisher do that. And the front of the tank there. Just a couple little spots here and there. Probably a total waste of his time, but it'll make me feel a lot better about being me, and well, I'm paying for it. So, well, boys, typical. It's raining. Polisher left a little while ago. Truck looks amazing. I'm gonna try my hand at protecting it because I got a hunch we're probably gonna get caught in the rain. So I'm gonna try to, I don't know if you guys can see, but She looks like $1,000,000. Front wheels especially, they really cleaned up good. I mean, just looks like a brand new truck. Boxes shined right up. Had them do the tanks because they were getting like spots on them from like rain and shit. And yeah, that's all gone. So what a friggin' treat. I'm gonna wipe this over and I'll bring you back maybe when the crew shows up. All right, fellas, we are loaded up for MACUNGIE. Just about. I gotta put the X5 on there, but that ain't no thing. The Convoy's here. Bacon made it. Trucks are filthy. They look like shit because it poured yesterday on everybody's rain here. So the other one's over there at the barn, and the Kuznos are down there with their trailer. So should be a hell of a convoy. And try to get you boys some rollers. We got the 360 on top of the trucks. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can get you some good footage. See you down there.
Welcome back to the old two-stroker channel. My name is Trace, and today we are not working on junk. Today we are on our way to MACUNGIE, PA for the truck show. And today we got ourselves a Convoy. He remembered me.
rest area here right before New York City. And a couple failures here. We've got friggin' Mossy lost the rear main. That's great. Hopefully that seals back up when it's running. Everything else looks okay. Tires and whatnot. It seems alright. We haven't lost the X5 yet, so that's good. And then over here we got a low tire. Well, flat tire right off the beat.
Get off at B3.
It's way better. Yeah, well, I'd prefer to pull a tranny. We've done that on the trailer before. Well, folks, show's over. Great success. We're all loaded up. Everybody's hanging around. Waiting on old Wayno
Trying not to shit our pants.
to do hood rat shit
Yes, but I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friend.
and get fuel into the other tank because I'm a hood booger and I don't want to stop at the fuel station. Whole two-stroker life.
This is why we can't have nice things, Wayne.
You're welcome. No charge.